Hello and welcome to the Nexus. We are doing issue 13 of our Optimus Prime build. Obviously these are the parts. We're going to go through the magazine first like we always do. So let's get going. Okay, so we come on to the owner of Bumblebee, or the one that sells him, Sam Witwicky in Bumblebee in the first movie. Optimus. The convoy one is sort of the Japanese market one. As you can see, he's a lot more bulked up. And he had a different Auto mode as well, so he wasn't a truck necessarily. Then we come on to my favourite character in all of Transformers, Barricade. He looks absolutely badass there as the Enforcer. He was also in the animated series as well. Then we come on to the third season of the Transformers series, the original cartoon, which takes place after the movie, the original movie. So yeah. So this sort of picks up straight after the movie. And then we're obviously going to be adding quite a lot of bits to our leg of Optimus. And it's looking really good now. So, without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so we have quite a few bits here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab this section just here. And we're going to grab some of these washers. So we do need two of them, so that's good. So the washer goes in just like that. It's got that little tab there. But actually what we will need to do is pull that out. If I can. Oh no, I've put it in the wrong. Oh my hell. There we go. So what we do is we need it in where it's got the sort of the little lines on it. So there's a smooth side. And there's that side. We need it in that side. Like so. We also need our legs. So let's grab our leg. So there's our leg. We need another one. Once again, going into there. Oh. Like so. So that goes like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to push this through this section here. And then this section through here. No, that one's come out. That's that one. So that one in there. And this one in here. It's just about lining them up so they don't fall out. Don't glue them in. It's going to sit just like that. We're going to leave that to the side a minute. We're going to grab this section here. We're going to flip it up. Now we need our... We should have a nut here. Yep, we've got one that's in here. So it's just there. So let me pull this out. So this just here. And that is going to sit just in there. Then we're going to grab this. And we're going to use NM screws to secure that in place. Okay, so we've done that section just there. Put that aside a minute. We're going to grab this part of the leg. Now you can see here you've got a little washer section. So we've got the two different size washers here. We need the smaller ones for this. And once again, we do need them facing the grooved end, which is that side. And we need one in that side. And then what we're going to grab is this. This is going to fit in here. And then we're going to grab this. These two washers just here. this, we're going to screw it up, and we're actually going to use our new sort of nut screwer there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so that's in place. This is the way it should look. So we're just going to grab, firstly, the smaller washer, which is that one, and then the sort of bigger washer, and then this is going to go through here. I'm just going to screw this up, and then what we're going to do is use this just here to tighten it up. Like that, but not until it's further down. So let me it starts to bite, and then there we go. So just take your time with this and tighten it right up. Okay, so there you go. That's what that should look like, and it should move. It is very stiff, but it should move like this. It should look something like that. Okay, so next what we're going to do. Now we've already done this section here. So what we're going to do next is these two are going to sort of go together. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the two big washers that we've got here. Obviously one's going to go here, and one is going to go on this side. Not on that side, make sure it's on the groove side, like so. And then we're going to grab this section, and we're going to marry those two up, push that section through just there, and in here we are going to put in two NM screws, so one in there on the opposite side, I should say, in here, NM screws in that side. So we're just going to put these two together and do that. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab this section just here, it looks like that. Then this section, and as you can see there's like a thicker side and a thinner side. We're going to take the thinner side, and that is going to sit on like that. We're going to take a washer and a MP screw. So I'm going to stick those two together, and then we're going to screw it together just now. Okay, so we've done that. As you can see, I've got to move that tape out of the way. So we've done that. Next we're going to grab our leg. So we're going to grab the leg with the sort of ball joint section there. And you see this little bit here? We are going to place that on there. And we need a HM screw and another washer. And we're going to stick them on there. So, hopefully it all goes together nicely. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. Oh, there we go. So just like that. Now, don't worry at this stage if the leg is, as you can see, fairly wobbly. It's quite loose. It will strengthen all this section up as we come round to it. But that's what that bit should look like. Okay, so next and the last bit is we're going to grab this blue section here, and we need the metal rod section that we've got, and we're going to come around to here, and you see this section here, well, that is going to sit just like that, and we are going to push this metal rod through this hole I'm just going to push it all the way through. There we go. So that should look like that. So there we go. That's obviously the back of the leg. This is what the front will look like. Like I said, don't worry about this. I know it seems very loose at the minute. We've obviously still got something to go in here, so obviously that will tighten that up. But it's fairly loose at the minute. But I'm hoping that will, obviously that's him sitting, and that'll be him standing. But there is a lot of weight at the top of this. But yeah, I'm hoping, well, I'm not hoping, I know that there's an extra section to go on here. So don't worry about that so far. But as you can see from the photo, that is what we are left with at the end of issue 13. But anyway, that's it from me here at the Nexus. Thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you at the next video.